Mrs. Unique. Every morning, she wakes up feeling unusually tired, constantly thirsty, and making frequent trips to the bathroom. She simply thought, oh, it's probably stress. Maybe I'm just getting older. Or perhaps I've been drinking too much water. What she didn't realize was that her body was quietly trying to warn her about something much more serious. The truth is, many people ignore the early warning signs of diabetes until complications begin affecting their eyes, kidneys, nerves, or even their heart. The good news? Recognizing these warning signs early can make a huge difference. So stick with me until the very end, because number 10 is one that many people mistake for an entirely different condition, and missing it could delay getting the care you need. Let's begin. Diabetes, technically known as diabetes mellitus, is a chronic condition where your body either doesn't produce enough insulin or it can't use insulin properly. As a result, sugar, also called glucose, builds up in your bloodstream, and over time, that can damage many parts of your body. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is insulin? Think of insulin as a key. It unlocks your body's cells so glucose can enter and be used as energy. Without that key, glucose stays trapped in your bloodstream, while your cells are left hungry for energy. There are two main types of diabetes. In type 1 diabetes, the pancreas produces little or no insulin. In type 2 diabetes, insulin is usually still being produced, but the body's cells don't respond to it properly. This is called insulin resistance. Over time, consistently high blood sugar can quietly damage blood vessels and organs throughout your body. That's why knowing these warning signs is so important. Number 1, constant thirst. Have you ever finished drinking a big glass of water only to feel thirsty again a few minutes later? If you have, don't ignore it. One of the earliest and most common signs of diabetes is persistent thirst. When blood sugar becomes too high, your kidneys work overtime trying to remove the extra sugar through your urine. As your body loses more and more water, you become dehydrated, and your brain tells you to drink even more. If you're suddenly drinking much more water than usual for no obvious reason, it's worth paying attention. Number 2, frequent urination. This one usually goes hand in hand with constant thirst. Because excess sugar pulls water along with it, your kidneys produce larger amounts of urine. That means you're making more trips to the bathroom than you'd like, especially during the night. Many people simply think, well, I guess I'm just drinking more water. But in reality, frequent urination may be one of your body's earliest warning signs that blood sugar is too high. Number 3, feeling tired all the time. Everyone feels tired once in a while, but diabetes-related fatigue feels different. Imagine filling your car with fuel, but somehow that fuel never reaches the engine. That's exactly what happens. Even though there's plenty of glucose in your bloodstream, your body's cells can't access it properly. So instead of feeling energized, you feel exhausted. If you're sleeping well, yet constantly feel drained, don't ignore it. Number 4, unexplained weight loss. Now, this one surprises a lot of people. Losing weight without trying might sound like good news. Until you realize it may be a sign something isn't right. When your body can't use glucose for energy, it begins burning fat and even muscle to keep itself going. This can lead to unexpected weight loss. If the number on the scale keeps dropping without changes to your diet or exercise, it's a good idea to speak with a healthcare professional. Number 5, blurred vision. Have you ever noticed your eyesight becoming blurry only for it to clear up later? high blood sugar can temporarily change the shape of the eye's lens, making it difficult to focus. Over time, diabetes can also damage the tiny blood vessels inside your eyes. Many people simply assume they need stronger glasses, but recurring blurred vision should never be ignored. Before we continue, if you're finding this video helpful, please take just a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Every week, we share simple, science-backed health information to help you stay healthier. Now, let's continue with 5 more warning signs that many people overlook. Number 6, cuts and wounds that heal slowly. Have you noticed a small cut or blister taking weeks to heal? Diabetes slows the body's natural healing process. Blood circulation becomes less efficient, the immune system doesn't work as well, and wounds receive less oxygen and nutrients. If even minor cuts seem to linger, don't ignore them. Number 7, tingling or numbness in the hands and feet. One of the long-term complications of diabetes is nerve damage. It often starts as tingling, burning, or a pins and needles feeling. Many people blame aging or poor circulation, but if the numbness keeps returning or becomes worse, it's something you should have checked. Number 8, frequent infections. Do you seem to catch infections more often than everyone else? High blood sugar weakens the immune system. That makes it easier for bacteria and fungi to grow. Recurring skin infections, urinary tract infections, or yeast infections can sometimes be an early clue that blood sugar isn't well controlled. Number 9, increased hunger even after eating. Have you ever finished a full meal and still felt hungry? That's because although glucose is present in the bloodstream, your body's cells aren't getting enough energy. So your brain keeps saying, "I'm still hungry," even though you've already eaten. And finally, number 10, dark patches of skin. This one catches many people completely off guard. Some people develop dark, thick, velvety patches of skin, especially around the neck, under the arms, or in the groin. This condition is called Acanthosis Nigricans. It is commonly linked with insulin resistance, which is one of the biggest risk factors for type 2 diabetes. It doesn't automatically mean someone has diabetes, but it definitely shouldn't be ignored. Now, here's something really important. Having one or even several of these symptoms doesn't automatically mean you have diabetes. Many of them can also be caused by other health conditions. But if several of these signs appear together or continue for days or weeks, please don't guess. See a healthcare professional. A simple blood test can often determine whether diabetes or prediabetes is present. And here's the encouraging news. Diabetes can often be managed very successfully, especially when it's detected early. Healthy eating, regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, taking medications when prescribed, and monitoring blood sugar can all help prevent serious complications. Early action really does make a difference. Please, don't be like Mrs. Unique. Listen to your body's warning signs. Your body is always communicating with you. The key is learning to recognize those signals and taking action before small problems become much bigger ones. And if you've already been diagnosed with diabetes, stay encouraged. Keep following your doctor's advice, because every healthy choice you make matters. If you enjoyed this video, please encourage us by giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly health videos. And tell me in the comments, which of these warning signs surprised you the most? Your answer could help someone else recognize symptoms they didn't know were connected to diabetes. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourself, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.